Shane White, Collie Evans off the front row. Wayne Thompson, Jake Hoth. Ryan Penfold and Renfrey. Josh Aspinall and Higgins. Daniel Stanley getting it back together out there. Mr. Lewis, Steve Rodley. Gavin Yates. Simpson, Vandermeer. Let's go street stock. Let's get dirty for 30. Looks like Wild's just got the better of the dispatch, but Evans fights back on the outside. Penfold gets really untidy coming out of turn number 2. Stanley gets back up around the outside of Rodley now, but Shane Wild will lead this one away. Wayne Thompson threatening under the underside of Evans now. Host starts coming into the mix. We're in a racing four at the front. Slight touch between Aspinall and Renfrey, nothing in that. So they head down the main straight, 30 laps, 1 down, 29 to go. Hoth gets a little tied up around Tomo now. Tomo runs it down in the 15 machine. As Wild out in front, been dominant all night. So Wild out in front, starting to check out and out for Cody Evans. Wayne Thompson under pressure from former state champion. So they come through once again. Wild out in front. Little battles happening everywhere over the raceway. So out in front now, Shane Wild getting comfortable out in front. Cody Evans falling back. Hoth gets around Wayne Thompson. Ryan Penfold, Renfrey, Stanley, Aspinall, Higgins, Rodley, Gavin Yates, Simpson, Dolmans and Vandermeer out the tail of the field. See what they can do to try and rape in our race leader, but Shane Wild's been absolutely dominated all night. So as they come through once again, Shane Wild getting through Vandermeer quite quickly. Hoth cuts down across the track. Thompson has to get out of it. Evans now under good pressure from Thompson and Hoth. But way out in front comfortably, Shane Wild come up on the back of Dolmans. Hoth's going to make a run around the outside of Evans now. As he does that quite comfortably, he'll dive it up on the inside, gets it, throws it in hard, cuts the nose off. Evans going to fight back on the curb, unable to do so. Hoth will take second. Thompson's going to squeeze up around the outside of Evans. Not able to quite do so this time around. Gets a bit of a mid-corner push and unfortunately falls back. Rodley spins it off turn 4, keeps the bottle going, will stay green. So Rodley pulls it back out in the track, the Lewin Tyres, number 19 machine for the Mark River, Trade Hire Augusta Mark River Club. Hoth trying to run down now. Simpson spins it over in turns 1 and 2. Rolls it back off the racetrack. We stay green for the moment. Yellow, yellow, yellow. We'll bunch him back up. But this will put the pressure back on Shane Wild. Cody Evans pulling up on the infield. That cannot be good. Comes up for a quick chat. So we'll go green this time around. Lights out. Shane Wild to lead him away. Jake Hoth want to stay with him. So we're back in once again. Shane Wild gets a good start from Hoth. So he runs it down the back straight for Wayne Thompson back in P3. So as we run around, Aspinall gets a push. Stanley trying to fight his way back up through the field. Penny up there as well. Hoth spins, Wild spins, they both spin. Wayne Thompson coming around the outside. Dangerous re-entry from the 29. That could have been nasty, the way they just threw the car back out on the track. So they go back out. as they come back through again, once again, how those guys both kept out the lead has got me beat. Vandermeer moves up out of the way and retires. So as they run it through once again, Shane Wild out in front, Hoth in second, Thompson in third. So as they run it down the back straight once again, Shane Wild gets away with that one. So as they ran through, Shane Wild out front, Jake Hoth, Wayne Thompson, Penny, Renfrey, Higgins, Aspinall. So as they go down turn 1 and 2, 3 and 4 this time around. They'll come up on the back of lap traffic this time around. Shane Wild still out in front. So as they'll come up back at Gavin Lates and Simpson and Dolmans as well. This may be interesting here as they try to decipher their way through that traffic. Shane Wild deep in there. We've got a car spinner maybe over in turn number 2 with the dust. Can't see nothing in there. They pop out the other side. Everyone keeps going. Yates lifts. Our 2 race leaders battle through now. Hoth all over the back bumper of Wild. Thompson coming through as well in P number 3. As they're coming through once again. Hoth for the battle for the lead. Hoth takes the lead. So he'll lead away. Bit of contact, nothing in as they come up on the left traffic. Renfrey's going to get around the outside with Stan Lee. Coming through your top 3, you can throw a blanket over it. So as they're coming back through once again, bit of contact with the 29 and the 2, nothing much in it, but Hoth out in front, you're only going to give that guy a sniff and he's all over it. So they run it down the main straight. Thompson just hasn't quite got it to stay with our front 2 guys. He can keep on the bumper. Coming through once again. As Wild's going to try and make a run at Hoth. Hoth bit sideways down 1 and 2. Slide touches, Morse code. The right rear's collapsing. So the right rear collapsing on the 29 of Hoth. So can Shane Wild jump on this now, the right rear? It's an ailing 29. It's an ailing 29. The 2's all over him. Can Shane Wild battling back? The camber adjustment on the 2 and the right rear is folding under the car. So as he comes around, still maintaining speed. Rodley spins. Keeps it going. Hoth is out. Hoth is out. Hoth retires with a flat right rear. He gave it everything he could. Unfortunately, Jake Hoth retires the infield leading the race. Shane Wild takes the lead back again out in front. Not many laps left in this one. Thompson, can he run him back down? That puts Penfold to 3. So Penny in 3rd place right now. Let's see what he can do. As they come out this time around, Dolmans and that lap traffic all up in front of the Katsu car. As they come through, Wild has to get on the anchors as he comes through the other bottom side of Dolmans. Thompson's going to have to navigate the same thing. So Wayne Thompson fighting under the bottom side now. He'll go put another lap under Gavin Yates and Dolmans. But it's all Shane Wild out in front. Shane Wild from Wayne Thompson, Warren Penfold. Renfrey and Stanley. So coming through, Shane Wild out in front by a country mile. Penfold coming through now, but Shane Wild, I don't think Wayne Thompson's going to get him. He's going to run out of laps. Three cars on the infield. Bit of an incident on the back straight. Renfrey spins. Yellow, yellow, yellow. All right, race order's correct. We'll go again with 6 left to run here at the Collie Championships. Round number 1 of the Southwest Championships for production sedans and street stocks. We appreciate your patience here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a big night of racing, a lot of cars in the pits. Unfortunately, we lost Cody Evans, Jake Hoth, and Van der May as well. So as they go through this time around, Shane Well, Wayne Thompson get away nice and cleanly. It's clean track for 6 laps. Tomo's going to give it everything he's got on the back of Wayne Thompson. Tomo comes out a little crossed up out of 2, costs him a little bit of speed. That allows Penfold to close up on the back bumper. Shane Wild holding a nice line this time around. Thompson holding his own back up in 2nd place. Penfold giving everything he's got now, trying to get up on that P2. Great night, breakout night for Penfold. Tomo tips it into turns 3 and 4 with 4 laps left to run this time around. So as he comes in once again, 4 laps left to run. Shane Wild absolutely dominating out in front. Hothy brought it up to him, but unfortunately collapsing the right rear end on that 29 machine. Penfold's going to look to the high side. That could cost him. That'll allow Renfrey to pull up some space on him now and Thompson to get away. So as they run it in once again, only 3 laps left to go tonight in the Collie Championship, round 1 of Southwest Championships. Shane Wild coming through once again. So as he comes through, white flag next time around, 2 left to run. Penfold trying to get under Thompson. Got a good drive coming in. Thompson's going to come through and shut the nose down on him. Shane Wild out in front from Wayne Thompson, Ryan Penfold. Give it everything they got. Last lap to go, 30 laps. So he comes through once again. But Shane Wild hasn't put a foot roll all night. Undefeated through the heat races, absolute stellar drive. Shane Wild, your Heat 1 winner. Wayne Thompson will take 2nd. Ryan Penfold, Renfrey, Higgins, Aspinall, the 8 of Stanley, 18, 19, and the 69 are your finishers with the 84 closing out the tail. Put your hands together and flash your lights, Collie. The merge 'em up, boy. He'll go do a lap of honour, collect his winner board on the infield. He'll go up, get his winner board. Bit of a victory donut for Shane Wild, the Wild Avocados. Number 2, he'll pull up on victory lane, get a winner board, get a photo.